Hello again, and welcome back to another exciting episode of things being done by people rolling dice and doing math and explaining things. We need to work on that title, it's too long. Last time, you guys fought some people. There was a lot of people. Then there was a gorilla and people, and then there wasn't a gorilla, but there was still people. And then there was less people because you killed some of them, and then there was even less because you killed more. And then the bell was rung, and you guys did it. Good job. And then the bell tower was destroyed. But why? Well, you're about to find out. We're just going to jump just straight freaking into it. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Am I still rolling for Richie and Olstein? They were on the bell tower.
Yes. Yes, you are. Because we're going to find out what happens to Richie and Olstein. Olstein gets a 10. Richie gets a 9.
19 for Richie.
19. That's what I wrote. I just didn't say it out loud for some reason. 6. Lonnie is 8. Ash is 13. Scud and Mora are the only ones I need now.
Am I rolling for Richie's dad?
You are not, unfortunately.
Cool. I'm not complaining. That's less characters to have brain.
Less characters. I did roll for Richie's dad right before this. Richie's dad is... You'll find out. Mora, are you there? We're going to keep going then. Okay, so what happened was through right after the bell had begun to rung, you guys were feeling these very deep tremors within the earth growing more powerful and more powerful and louder and louder. More, I need initiative from you. And the bell tower with Richie and Olstein within it collapsed. I do need dexterity saving throws from both Richie and Olstein.
It'll be 21 for Olstein and Richie's sheet. Oh, there we go. Wasn't loading for a second. 19 for Richie.
All right. As the bell tower collapses around them, both of them pass their dexterity saving throws. They are going to each take 17 bludgeoning damage as they, with the debris from the bell tower, crash into the street below, just beneath the church. Brick, the bell, plaster, filling the air and falling all around them. They did pass, so that 17 is already halved. Okay. And that has left this gaping hole within the front of the church as the bell tower sat directly above its main entrance. From within this hole, you can see everybody except for Ash. Ash, you would have a pretty decent view of this. Everybody else, you're only going to see a little bit just because you guys are still kind of below, as you're still not up the stairs. Everything else is happening on a higher elevation than you. Ash, what you see within that gaping hole is just a mass of destruction. The inside of the church being just completely destroyed. And you do see a very distant portion of what you believe may be the remains of Richie's dad, though it is hard to tell because it's a little far away from you. There's a lot of debris around. But what you do see very clearly is one large cloven hoof lifting from the darkness, and it slams down into the entryway just beyond those main doors. And from within that gaping hole, from where the bell tower once stood, a massive wreath of vines begin to erupt and just cover the ground outside the church, and it continues to spread. More vines wrapping around light poles, telephone poles, flowing like water outward from the church. Down the stairs where everybody is, some of these vines lash out at you all as it comes by. Really quickly, just everybody give me a quick dexterity saving throw.
11.
13.
Okay.
It's 17 for Ash. And, ooh, Scud has 4.
And do Richie and Olstein need to do this as well?
Richie and Olstein do not. They are currently buried under debris.
Okay.
And then you said who got 4?
Scud.
Scud got 4. Scud, while fighting off these grasping tendrils of vines, falls prone. And they continue past you. They begin crawling up the sides of buildings, shattering any windows and reaching in. And they just continue spreading and spreading through the night, across the town. And you can see them going out into all directions, just as if somebody had poured a large bucket of just sludge. They spread from within these vines. There's like this brown ichor that leaks, and it fills your nostrils with this pungent smell. All terrain around you becomes difficult terrain, and as you begin to lift your feet and try to move, it's almost like you're caught in this thick slog. Your boots catch on vines as you lift them, and when you put them back down, these vines just kind of fall back over your feet, making it hard for you to move. That cloven hoof, Ash, that you saw come out is followed by a massive body. The leg of that cloven hoof, you notice, is completely skeletal, with one large rotted vine wrapping all the way up that leg, leading into a rotted carcass of some quadruped form, spinal bones reaching upward through the skin that has fallen away. There are pustules across its flesh. There is fungus growing upon its back. And where the head of this being should be is instead an emaciated form of what you think is a woman. Just long hair draped over an almost skeletal face, lips pulled back over teeth that are 3 times the length of normal teeth. Giant antlers branch out from its head, and from these antlers hang molted flesh. You know how like when an elk is molting in summer and the flesh just kind of falls off of its antlers, or the fur falls off of its antlers? It's like that. There are open wounds across this thing's body that don't bleed, but you can see congealed blood. And from this beast, it emits this low groans. But you can also hear beneath that low groan this distant shriek, as if both creature and the woman that it's attached to are screaming in rage and in pain. And this is where you guys are. And Mora, we're going to start with you.
I stay hidden behind the tree. Past. No, I'm just kidding. I am going. Okay. I was following your description. I want to make sure there was the lady. We think she looks like a woman because the long hair and the antlers, and there's a creature, or are they one and the same?
They are one and the same.
Okay. Can I see it from my viewpoint?
From this viewpoint, you don't see the legs, but you see its upper torso and
Okay.
the humanoid like body that hangs from the neck of this massive bestial body.
Okay, still within range. I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to see if I can try to throw one of my sword things kind of from where I am at like its facial area.
Your psionic blade?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Okay. The first one is 19.
That'll hit.
Cool. And it doesn't look like I get sneak attack because I don't see anybody around it.
That is correct.
Okay. Somebody needs to run up to it because that's the only thing that makes the rogue worth a darn. Okay.
If you have advantage, it also gets sneak attack, but
I don't think I have advantage. Okay. So that's 6 plus 3 that's 9 damage.
All right.
Oh wait, I lied. 6 plus 5. That one is 11 damage. And then I do it again as my bonus action, except it is only a 12 to hit.
12 is not going to hit. What's the range on your thrown blades?
Yeah, let me pull it back up. I was going off of memory, but I could have been wrong. Soul knife. Sorry, I usually am faster at this. It is psychic blades. Oh no. Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay. You are just out of range, so you'll need to take a couple steps forward.
Oh, okay. For my movement, can I go up towards like the bush near Ash?
How close do you want to get to that?
I'll get closer to Ash, like on the stairs. I can move up to 30 feet.
How's that?
Is the bush kind of hiding me a little bit?
No.
That's great. Right there's fine.
Okay. So, yes, you throw your first psionic blade,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going, and it sails right through, and it embeds itself into the rotting husk of this creature. And as you throw your second one, it ducks just under its arc, and it flies over the creature and into the darkness.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to do?
No.
Okay. So that is going to bring it to Richie. Richie and Olstein are currently near this creature, but they are buried in rubble. It is going to take an entire round for them to make it out.
already.
All right.
They'll help themselves out.
Cool. And that will bring it to Scud, who is right here, but is... Oops. I didn't mean to throw him around. But he is currently prone.
Cool. I'm going to stand up with Scud.
Okay.
And is he still raging from the previous combat, or did the rage end?
The rage, we can say that it's still going. This all happened pretty quickly. I'm fine with allowing it to maintain.
Cool. And he's going to take as he does not have any ranged weapons, he's going to take the dash action and just mosey on up to Miss Elk Lady Skeleton thing.
Just mosey on up. Come here often, twits.
So that means he's moving an extra...
That'd be 45 feet, I believe.
Nope, difficult terrain.
Oh, difficult terrain. That's right.
So he used half of his movement to stand up, bringing him to 15. We'll call it 10 because I can't really have him move 7 feet. Plus the dash, which he can move 25.
Okay. So we'll do that full movement towards the creature.
Okay.
Is she up on a platform above him?
Yes, this is up the stairs.
Then I would have him heading towards the stairs. Sorry for the lack of clarity there.
North stairs or south stairs where Ash is?
North stairs. There we go.
All right.
And that will end his turn.
All right. This beast, seeing him coming, is going to move on him. And is going to lash out at him with these crookedly long nails on the woman's hands. A 25 to hit
Definitely.
is going to be 15 slashing damage.
Give me a minute. Okay. Yep.
And an 18 is going to miss. I need Scud to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Let me do that. Come on. Let's see how dexterous you are, Tin Man. That will be 13.
Scud is grappled.
Oh, no.
Is he within range of Richie? Oh, I'm sorry, visibility of Richie. Within 60 feet.
Visibility, yes.
All right. Richie will use his reaction to give advantage on that. And a baby heal.
Oh, all right.
Scud gets healed for 10.
Ah,
And advantage for that.
you're a scholar and a gentleman.
Oh,
He has
sorry, it's
advantage
30
on his-
feet. Not six. Sorry, it's 30, not 60 feet. Is he within 30 feet?
Yes, still within the 30. So go ahead and give me a reroll on that saving throw.
All right, we're going to use a different dice for this one. All right, 19.
Scud is not grappled. He's able to wrench out of this thing's grip just as he feels a small amount of reinvigoration coming from somewhere. That is going to bring it to Ash.
Cool. Ash is going to use his level 4 polymorph and is going to transform himself into a giant ape.
Well, I didn't have that many ready, so one sec. What size is the ape?
The ape is a huge beast.
Okay. All right. You are an ape.
And I'm about to go ape. No, sorry. Bad puns. Bad puns. I'm guessing that I cannot take any further actions this turn because I just used some magic. And I'm going to take some movement, though, however, and climb around closer to her. Seeing it's difficult terrain, that would be 20 feet, correct?
That would be 20 feet. Are you going up the stairs close to the church, or are you going
Yeah.
down the stairs close to Corvin?
Up the stairs closer to the church. Just gonna full on King Kong book it.
And yet you find it hard to move, the slog and the vines still pulling at your feet as you do so, slowing you down.
Cool. That will end my turn.
Right. Corvin.
All right. Corvin's going to go ahead and move up 20 feet and fire his crossbow.
Move up where?
Sorry. 20 feet towards the wagon, like near the stairs. Oh, I
Okay.
said 20 feet. Sorry. I'm calculating 20 feet. It's 2 tiles, 10 feet.
Cool.
Sorry. 1 square higher. My bad. Closer to the easty. Yeah, there we go.
Excellent.
And fire at my crossbow. 8 is going to probably miss the gigantic beast.
You fire off a bolt from your crossbow, and it collides with one of the exposed ribs jutting from within its torso, glancing off and clattering to the ground.
Yes, Corbin.
Lonnie.
Yeah. So if I conjure my wolves, how would I be able to move too, or no?
You would still be able to move, yes.
Cool. I'll go ahead and conjure the 8 wolves.
What's the range on that conjure?
That's a wonderful question. I am looking. Hold on.
I'm also going to look it up.
It's 60.
60. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have the distance in order to conjure all of them just right there at the base of the stairs.
Like
Is that
so
where
in
you
front of
want
it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll move up about, let's say 30 feet away. Or however far I can get away. Yeah, there we go.
You'd only be able to get 15 feet.
That's fine.
But that gives you a little extra room where you're on your conjure.
Right up on it. Come on.
And there's not quite enough room for all 8 of your wolves to make attacks, but 7 of them would be able to get right up and on that thing.
Okay. So first wolf is a natural 20,
Okay.
And that's going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
And then does a 17 hit.
A 17 hits.
So that'll be 7 damage. Does an 11 hit.
An 11 misses.
Does a 12 hit.
A 12 misses.
And 11 also misses. 17.
That'll
hits.
hit.
8 damage.
Okay.
Natural 20. $12 damage. And Uno Mas. And I'm pretty sure an 8's not going to do anything, so done.
All right. So all of your wolves run up on it and begin biting into it. Some biting into the exposed vine wrapping around its legs, and some biting at the skeleton, which leaves some teeth marks, but ultimately doesn't do any damage to the thing itself. The creature is going to use one of its legendary actions, and I need all the wolves and Scud and Corvin to please make strength saving throws.
I'm just going to put them on the chat.
Oh no, Scud doing a strength throw. How will he ever survive? All right, that is a 25.
A 25 for Scud. All right.
Because he's a beefy boy.
As it runs all the way through you, trampling through this mob that has just come right out of nowhere. Corvin, was that an 8 for Corvin?
Yeah.
All right. And that is all the wolves there. Every single wolf except for one is now prone. And so is Corvin. And at this point, Ulstein and Richie have freed themselves from the rubble. And they are back there. And they can now join the fray this next round. Mora.
Yes.
Your go.
Okay. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. If I didn't want to do my there's your movement, there's dash, and then I'm a rogue, and there's the bonus action dash on top of that. Is dash going to be if I don't want to use my extra dash, could I only use the second dash? Does that make sense? Sorry.
Your cunning action dash?
Yeah, if I wanted to dash to get a little further, I don't need to triple my movement. I just need to double my movement.
Yes, that's fine. You can use your cunning action dash, and then you'd still have an action.
Okay. And then how tall is this thing? It looks really tall.
It's tall. It is pushing 20 feet.
Lonnie's the
so-
size of its foot, so.
Okay, so my question is, I can't go underneath it and like stab it. I wouldn't be able to.
There's a Lonnie there for scale. I mean, if you wanted to get under it, there is that option. It's large enough you could stand under it. From where you are, you have no idea what's there.
Okay. Oh, could you imagine if it was like a mouth? That'd be disgusting. Okay. No, mainly my idea was to run underneath it and like, it's like from underneath. But if it's 20 feet and I'm all, like not me, like I don't want to waste my turn to do that. So I'm trying to judge it. I am.
I'm gonna need a decision.
I know, well, because then my other question, and this is a technicality thing. If it's high up, would I roll at disadvantage if I threw my knife up in the air like that to like stab it?
If you threw it, because yeah, you'd be rolling at disadvantage just because of the proximity.
You know, we could have just saved a lot of time. Like, this is probably a bad idea. Do something else. Okay, I will go ahead and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move up towards the edge of the tree line that I was just hiding behind in my last turn, but like towards the front.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw my blades at it
Are
again.
you using your cunning action dash?
Nope. I can move just 30 feet.
Well, you can't. You can move 15 feet because it's difficult terrain.
Okay. That's fine. I'm still within range. 5, 10, 15, 22. Yeah. Okay. Raise your hand if you just dropped your D20 to the computer and hope the cat doesn't eat it.
Nat 20.
Oh, leave it alone. All right, rolling a dice. All right, does a... Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm assuming an 8 misses.
An 8 will miss.
Okay, how about a... You guys, I'm so sorry. He's swatting it across the kitchen. Give me 1 second.
So what happens is when you have a cat, the cat wants to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Sorry. Okay, and then...
I believe that's called a familiar.
You know, I'm going to add one of my psionic dice to that to see if I would hit. 6. 9. Okay, I'm assuming a 12 misses too.
Yes, as you conjure both of your psionic blades and you throw them, the sheer horrifying visage of this creature, your aim is just not what it normally is, and instead of finding purchase, they both glance off of bone or vine.
Your aim is what it usually is. Obviously, didn't watch the last game, friends. Seems pretty on par for what I did last time. Okay, thanks. That was my turn. The end.
All right. That's going to bring it to Richie.
All right. Richie is going to go ahead and cast Harvest Moonglow. A gigantic spotlight is going to drop right in front of this beastie near all the wolves, Scud, and Corvin. I don't know. Is this a thing you can marker on, George?
Let me see. I can like put down a little marker just to show where it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, 20-foot radius.
Oh. I don't have those kind of markers. Would you? I can put a marker down to show where the center of it is. Would that work?
That works fine. Yeah.
All right. Cool. The marker is going to be this miniature that is transparent, and I haven't painted.
All right. Anyone within 20 feet of the glowy guy can use their bonus action to get 2d6 temporary hit points. That includes all your wolves, Lonnie. So they can have some extra HP.
Nice.
And that'll be...
Sorry, it was 2d6?
2d6 as a bonus
Yeah.
action. Yeah. So they can still attack but
on
they
their
have to-
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else from Richie?
Richie will move up 10 feet.
Okay. Then it's going to be Scud.
All right, Scud's gonna run on over and smack that creature and do what he does best. Does a 24 hit.
A 24 will hit.
All right, that's going to be a... It's going to be 10 damage.
All right.
Magical. I'll stop. It does a 23 hit.
A 23 hits.
And that is 11 damage. My dice rolls are terrible.
Okay.
And that will be Scud.
All right. I need dexterity saving throws from Scud, Richie, all the wolves, and Corvin. You are just outside of the cone, so I do not need one from you.
Okay.
My goodness, those are a lot of numbers, Lonnie.
That 19 is included, just by the way.
Okay.
2 more.
Corvin, you're free. I don't need one from you. You're good.
That was for Richie.
Oh, that was for Richie. Oh, bummer. And Lonnie, yours starts with the 19?
Yes.
Okay. So, Richie is going to take 18 necrotic damage. The woman hanging from the neck of this beast, her oversized teeth split as her jaw begins to stretch open, and she looses forth this acidic, vomitous spew that covers everybody there, spraying out in this massive spread. Richie's going to take 18. Scud is going to take 9. Lonnie, your wolves, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are going to take 9, and 4 of them are going to take 18.
So 4 out then?
Yeah, if 18 makes them out, they're out.
Yep.
And Richie is poisoned.
Okay.
Alrighty.
There's 9 for the other 4.
Which doesn't happen often in our games. So he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. He can repeat his save at the end of each of his turns to see if he can
Alright.
shake it. Then this creature is going to move.
Squish Lonnie.
backing down this street, eyeing everybody angrily. Ash.
Ash is going to completely out of character because he is the ape now in this mode. You're going to see him pick up some of the debris from the fallen church, and he's going to chuck a big old boulder at the creature, attempting to get its attention.
Okay.
And does a 22 hit.
A 22 is going to hit. Just give me one moment here, because that is that part of your stat block? Hurling
Yes.
things?
Yep, he gets one rock ranged attack.
Oh, okay, great. Then I don't need to look anything up. Yes, a 22 hits.
Okay. Yeah, it's either 2 fist attacks or 1 ranged attack. So I'm going to roll all these pretty dice. Give me a minute while I count all these. That'd be 30 bludgeoning damage as he chucks a bit of debris from the church right at the creature.
30?
Yep. 7d6 plus 6.
Yep, giant apes are pretty strong.
This is a giant ape, you say?
Yes, sir.
See, you were talking about it so much. I had a T-Rex ready to go, and I was like, "Oh yeah, not a
Wild
problem.
card.
I know that." Give me a moment to familiarize myself with this. Good gracious. He is just out of range. Did you roll that with disadvantage?
He's out of range, so it's 50 to 100 feet.
And he's just beyond the 50.
Okay, I'll roll another one then. Roll another dice then. Give me 1 second. I did not roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, and that would be a... Oh, okay. That would be a 19 to hit. Does it still hit?
Yes, it does.
All righty.
All right, then he takes 30 damage. Anything else, Ash?
You're going to see Ash kind of just... You know those videos where you see the Cymangs just run around with their arms in the air? You're going to see the giant ape just run towards the ruin of the church a few feet, just kind of doing the same thing.
Okay.
Just silly monkey run.
Silly monkey run completed.
And that ends my turn.
Corvin.
All right, Corvin is going to go ahead and just vicious mockery, I guess, and a wisdom saving throw from big old beastie boy.
Right. Does a 12 pass?
It does not. Takes 4 psychic. Got my low roll there, and we'll have, I believe it's disadvantage question mark on their next attack. Yeah, disadvantage on next attack.
This beast is going to burn a legendary resistance to pass. What happens if it passes?
Nothing.
Okay. And are you remaining prone?
I'll stand up and use my bonus action to shake the hand of the ghost figure.
All right.
And then the rest of my movement, which is going to be 10 feet or 5 feet, I'll go basically behind the cart.
Behind the cart.
Yeah.
All right. Lonnie,
Yep.
it is your turn. Let's do you first and then your wolves, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Am I in 30 feet?
You are within 30 feet. You're actually, let's see, 10 feet away from it.
Cool. I'm going to use my blight. So you'll need a constitution saving throw.
All right. It is a 11.
Ha! So you failed it. So you're getting 25 or 45 damage.
What kind of damage?
I believe it's necrotic. Hold on. Necrotic. Yep.
Necrotic?
Yep.
As you look at this creature and you cast blight on it, you can feel the strength of your spell pass whatever defenses it may has. You feel it take hold, and then you see no visual change from the creature at all, and its
Rude.
head slowly turns towards you.
Oh, don't like that.
All right. And for your wolves, you said 4 of them died?
Correct.
All right.
And is it
4
only one?
left.
Is it only one that I can attack with or move?
No. You can still move all 4, but the 3 that have fallen, you need to use half of their movement to get up.
Okay.
And then the rest of their movement is going to be halved due to difficult terrain.
That's fine. They can get up and scooch forward a bit.
What's their movement?
Hold on. Their speed is 40 feet.
Okay, so 20. They can each move 10 feet, except for the one who is already up. And then he can move 20.
Okay.
10, 20, 10. Okay.
Word. All right.
Anything else?
Does Lonnie have movement to scooch back?
Lonnie herself has movement, yeah. Half of what your normal would be.
Well, she's gonna scooch back. I don't know what my normal would be. So.
It should be 25 because you're a shorty.
Okay, then
Have to 15.
got it. Scooch on back
In what direction?
toward my
North?
wolves,
Towards your wolves?
away from the thing looking at me.
Cool.
That's it.
All right. Olstein.
Olstein is going to go ahead and walk up his 15 feet. He's allowed to move. And I don't even think that's close enough to toss a dagger. So
It would be at disadvantage for sure.
he's not even within 60. So he will dash. He will actually walk basically in front of the monkey.
In front of the monkey?
Yeah. So we're not all in a line for this charging beast.
It's an
All right.
ape, sir.
Fair.
Mora.
Hello. For my turn, I would like to scoot back about 10 more feet so that I'm at least 30 feet away from it. And then I'm going to throw a blade and try to aim for an eyeball.
Okay, if you're calling your shot, it'll be a penalty on the to hit, but you'll get extra damage if you hit. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes. Remind me what penalty to hit means.
-5.
So, like, if I hit it, but not the eyeball, then it's a -5 points.
No, if you're saying I want to hit it in the eyeball specifically, then you're going to roll to hit, but whatever you roll plus your bonuses is -5.
Okay.
And then if you hit it, you get a damage bonus because you still hit it.
Cool. And I'm going to add my things. 3. Okay. And then going to roll this. My 6 is 24, -5 is 19.
A 19 hits.
Yay!
So roll your damage and you can add 10.
Oh, I was like, what if I roll a 1? He blinked. Okay. D6. 6 plus 10 is 16.
16?
Yeah.
All right. You throw your dagger, it finds purchase as you hear a thunk, and it just buries itself into the eye socket of this angry beast. The womanish torso begins violently scratching at her own face and shrieking, retching this dagger from her eye socket before it dissipates into nothing. And her one eye glows angrily as she glares at you.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my other dice or blade.
Okay.
For funsies, I'm going to aim at the other eye. I might miss. We'll see what happens. All right. So I have the 6. So mine's going to be 2. So I have 4 left. Okay. I'm going to do. Cool. 17 plus 6 is 23. -5 is 18.
It hits.
Huzzah! And I roll the same dice?
Same damage dice, yeah.
Oh, it's only a 1. Plus my 3 is 4. Do I add 10?
Yes.
It's 14.
Okay. All right. Scud.
How far away? Scud is 5, 10, 15, 20. But he's at disadvantage, or not disadvantage. He's it's difficult terrain.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna have him dash to get right up to the creature.
All right.
That should make it the entire way. Boom. And that's gonna end his turn.
All right.
That's a DM who has so many options.
Would like
A corn dog? I can make you one.
An hamburger.
A hamburger.
Yeah. Blinded and angry. She's going to rush you.
Uncanny dodge!
Opportunity attack from Scud.
Yep. He can take it.
Go.
Obi, what is with you today?
29 to hit.
A 29 will hit.
Cool deal. He's going to do a whopping. We're going to roll this pretty dice right now. And that's going to be 12 damage.
All right. Meanwhile, 28 to hit you, Mora.
My friend. It sure do. It sure do be that way.
And you're going to take 18 damage slashing. And I need a dexterity check.
Okay. I think. Okay.
Oh, actually,
I might go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. It's not just 18. In addition to the 18 slashing, you are going to take 5 poison damage.
Cool. So if that was stuff coming at me and I saw it coming, I was still able to have that, right? Because of my uncanny dodging.
Is that from an attack or from a saving throw?
Hang on. For my uncanny dodge, it says once per round I can have damage from an attack I see, and then evasion says I can dodge out of the way of certain effects.
Gotcha.
And
You can use uncanny dodge to have that 18 down to 9 slashing.
Okay, and then my dexterity saving throws,
And
I only
then-
take half damage when I can evade things, and I can look up what those things include.
So this wouldn't apply this time.
Okay.
So you're going to take 9 damage from slashing and what did I say for poison?
It was 5.
It was 5.
Mhm.
You're going to take 3 poison damage instead.
Okay.
And then I still need your dexterity saving throw.
Okay, hang on. You're doing a lot of things at me all at once here. And then, wait.
She's angry.
Okay. Sorry, I was just double checking the evasion rules because I was excited I would be able to use it. Okay. My dexterity saving throw is 7 plus 13 is a dirty 20.
Okay. So that was 1 attack.
Okay.
Its second attack is going to be a 29 to hit
Okay.
for 13 slashing damage,
Okay.
4 poison damage.
Well, okay, you're mathing far more than I can math right now. Okay, go ahead.
Is 13 slashing.
I got you.
Okay. 4 poison. And I
Okay.
need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I think I have like 1 hit point left because we didn't have full health at the last game.
That's true.
Okay. This one is 15 plus 7 is 22.
Okay. And you still pass then.
Cool.
All right. And that will bring it to Ash.
Ash is going to chuck a boulder at this monster. He's going to do
All right.
another rock.
Cool.
And that would be 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Alrighty. It's going to be 32 bludgeoning damage as he chucks another rock from the rubble.
32, picking up another large-sized piece of wall. Your ape hurls this big thing. It collides with the body of the beast. You can hear bones crunch, and some of its poorly covered, coagulated, bloody flesh is ripped away, and you can see beneath it just undulating pustules that begin to ooze and seep. Anything else you want to do there, Ash?
He's going to move to his south a few steps.
Okay.
That would be about 20. That'd be his full movement with difficult terrain. And he's going to make a chest thumping gesture at the creature. I mean, that's not an action. That's just flavor. But yeah, he's going to start thumping his chest at it.
Okay. The beast regarding you, taunting it with your chest pumping, with your chest beating, flavorful motion, is going to expend a legendary action to expel from it. It reaches down kind of under its torso and it grabs onto some kind of pustule, and it pulls it out with this with this wet, and it throws this thing. It's going to land right in between you and Olstein. You and Olstein must give me Constitution saving throws.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh, Olson's not looking good. With an 8.
Come on, Donkey Kong. Let's go. Let's go. 17.
All right. You are both affected by the confusion spell. When it gets to your turn, we will tell you what that means.
Oh my.
Corvin.
Yes. All right. Corvin is going to go ahead and move up towards the beastie.
All right.
He has a movement
How far?
for that. Within melee range.
Yeah, you have the movement for sure.
And,
you can't see yourself, but you're there.
All right. And then I'm going to go trying to stab.
Right.
Does a 14 hit?
14 will just miss.
All right. And then my bonus action will be level 1 healing word on Mora for 5.
All right. Lonnie.
C. Okay, I have questions.
I have answers.
What kind of range do I need for my mace?
You need to be right up on it.
What about my crossbow?
You are within range.
Cool beans. Let's do that. All right. So I'm going to use my elemental weapon with my crossbow, which just adds a 1d4 to damage. I'm guessing a 24 hits.
You would be correct. It's a good guess.
Cool beans. Great. Alright, so it's going to be 5 damage. And I'm going to choose fire damage. Why not?
All right.
And then
Right.
are my wolves in range?
Let's finish your crossbow
Okay.
before we do your wolves. What was the damage from your crossbow?
That 5.
It was the 5. And then what was the damage from your fire?
I just looped it all together. So
I want them separate. Give them to me separate.
okay. So yeah, just the crossbow damage was 3. Oh, sorry, 2. And then the additional fire damage was 3.
All right. So you let loose with your crossbow, imbued with the fiery element that you do possess. And the crossbow embeds itself into a little piece of flesh. And it doesn't seem to do anything as it embeds, but that fire immediately goes from just a normal little flame at the tip of a crossbow bolt to this engulfing as it spreads across dry rotted fur and fungi and rotted flesh and vine, and it begins to spread, and you hear this awful coming from the creature as the flame becomes bigger and brighter for a split moment before dying away.
Nice. Keep that in mind then.
And now we can do your wolves.
Okie dokie.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
If it's blind, like there were daggers in its eyeballs, right?
Yeah.
So the creature's blinded.
you could make an argument for it, but there's no
What?
real mechanic for that.
For like daggers in the eyeballs blinding you?
For daggers in the eyeballs, it's not currently blinded.
Okay. Cool.
Would you like to make a check why on your turn?
Sure. I was just trying to help. I thought it would help the team and give us a little bit more of an advantage, but if daggers and eyeballs doesn't blind things, then never mind. I will.
So, I mean, your daggers don't have the blindness causing property, and they're not like equipped to cause blindness. So, really, like, it's already lost one eye because of that first roll. So, good job. But, like, I can't just give it blindness, you know?
Okay.
She's typing something. What's going on?
Oh, I'm just Googling what happens if you get stabbed in the eyeball. You can keep going.
WebMD.
You guys can keep going. Sorry, I didn't realize that my mic wasn't muted. Carol
Fine. It's blinded. Let's just go with it. It's blinded. You win. Whose turn was it next? Lonnie, your wolves.
Yeah. I think they need to move up, so I'll move them up.
Their speed is 40.
Yeah.
So you can move 20. This guy can go. This guy can go. 2 of them are within melee range.
Oh, they can do their turn?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the bottom 2.
Make sure you're rolling with advantage.
Yes, because they're in pack tactics.
There you go.
Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
And a natural 20 hits?
Sure does.
4, 8, 9, 10 for the first one. Damage. And then the double, that's 10 again.
All right.
And that's it.
Great. It's going to put it at Ulstein.
All right. Now that the beastie has charged up a little bit, he's going to go and try to toss a dagger at disadvantage. Ooh, 13.
It's going to be just a straight roll.
Oh, then 13 because that was the first roll I rolled.
Go ahead and just because I had you roll, you rolled 2 without knowing. Just go ahead and give me a third roll. We will use that one.
The way Roll20 rolls is it always rolls 2, so I'll just take the first one. I mean, I could do it again.
Yeah, let's just do it again.
Okay, natural 20 for 25
Yep, that'll hit.
for 10 piercing damage.
All right. Okay. You've thrown your dagger up into the body of this beast, and you throw it hard enough, it cuts away some of the loose muscle, and it now just kind of hangs there. Let's see. That is going to bring it to Mora.
Hi. We're already within 5 feet, right?
Yes, you are.
So if I just go underneath it fully, that wouldn't give it an opportunity attack because I'm not running away. I'm just still within 5 feet of it.
That is correct.
Cool. I'm going to go underneath it.
Okay. You're underneath it.
I'm going to use my Would my short bow be at disadvantage if I was raising it up straight up?
Yes, it would.
Okay.
But then it would be a straight roll since you already have advantage.
All right, then I'll just do my short bow. And that will be a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only 1 damage. So I'm really glad I did that. And then I'm going to use a whisper. No, I'm not. I think that's all I do. And I'm going to just try to stay underneath it.
Okay. So you get underneath it and pulling forth your short bow, you aim directly up into these very large undulating cysts that move with every slight movement of this creature. And these cysts have kind of formed there's 3 different ones, kind of like one where each breastbone would be, or breast muscle would be on the creature, and then one where the abdomen would be. And so they've created kind of like this very balloon like joining area where you might kind of fit your hand up and through, and you fire your arrow upward into one of the giant pustules. It is going to as the arrow comes in, it shrieks in pain and immediately bursting forth, these pustules break open. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Uncanny dodge. Just kidding. All right. Dex, Constitution is going to be a 9.
All right, you're going to take 4 poison damage as this pus-like liquid spills over your body.
Mm-hmm.
And dropping out of this giant pustule is this long-limbed, pumpkin-headed creature.
Ew.
It had a baby.
And it's immediately going to start attacking you.
I tell it to roll initiative first and get in line.
Does a
Please,
16
sir,
hit?
take a cue.
Does a what hit?
16.
It meets, so it hits.
All right. You are going to take 10 piercing damage.
Did I see it coming? Because I dodge it.
Yeah, you see it coming. You can dodge it.
Cool.
So it'll be halved to 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to stab out at you with the fingers on its other hand, trying to pierce your flesh. It's going to be 17 to hit.
Okay.
For 8 piercing damage.
And then I'm down.
You're down?
I think. Yeah, just barely, but I am now down.
Okay.
Hi. You try to help. Just kidding.
All right. Richie.
All right. Richie is going to go ahead and first cast Mass Healing Word. It's going to be on all the player characters or non-wolves, except one. Bonnie, pick a wolf. Wait, any wolves actually hurt?
They should all be a little
Yeah.
hurt. They all took damage.
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
at the same.
All right. One wolf and all the people except Corvin get heal for 9.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
And then that's his bonus action. His action, he will go ahead and use Bountiful Harvest, his channel divinity, which will give, now this time, all the people in Corvin, 7 temp HP and a heroic inspiration, so you can re-roll something at advantage if you want.
All right.
And that's Richie.
So what was
Moving
it?
on.
Roll anything at roll anything
You
with
get
advantage?
you get a heroic inspiration.
Oh, cool. Okay.
The way that they normally work, yeah.
All right. Sweet. Thank you, sir.
All right. Putting it at Scud.
All right. Scud's going to run up to one of these creatures' legs, and he's going to take an aimed shot trying to cut it out, pretty much try to hack down one of these legs like a tree.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to use that heroic advantage that he just got for that. But I'll be minusing 5 from whatever from. All right, so I'm going to add to that. Be 29 minus 5. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. So he's going to take a well-aimed shot right at, for his first attack, right at the creature's knee, I guess, the joint.
Okay.
That's going to be 13, 23 damage. Magical.
All right. Hacking into the bones of this leg and joint, but not cleaving all the way through. You can feel the weight of this beast begin to falter on that leg, but it still has 3 to stand on.
He's going to. The leg, is the leg just gone, or is it still there?
Oh, no, it's still there. You have not hacked all the way through it yet.
Cool. He's going to go for another shot
All right.
for a second attack. That too will be aimed, but he does not have advantage on this one.
Okay.
So let's go. And that will be. That's not going to hit.
All right.
And that'll end his turn.
Okay. As a bonus action, vines from the slog at your feet reach up, envelop the creature in its entirety. And it disappears from where you are, reappearing instantly over behind Richie. And then a almost perfect duplicate appears right there.
Ooh.
Behind all the wolves.
Hey, I didn't make that.
That is correct. I need Scud, the wolves, Corvin, and Scud, the wolves, and Corvin. I need you guys to make what is it? Dexterity saving throws.
All right. And that would be a. The lighting's not good here. Okay, that's the second. Constitution, you said? Or dexterity?
Dexterity.
Well, wishful thinking, I guess. 10.
I'm gonna lose all my wolves.
Was Lonnie hit by that as well?
Lonnie, no.
Or was it
Lonnie
just
is outside of that effect.
Right.
The wolves, Scud, Corvin, you take 18 damage.
All my wolves are gone.
What type of-
Necrotic,
Okay, cool. Math.
and Mora immediately fails 2 death saving throws.
But I thought
was
since
healed,
yeah,
so-
Corvin healed everybody.
Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, you're up. You just
Yeah,
weren't
but thanks
standing,
for
and that's
that.
why I was confused. Then I do need a dexterity saving throw from you, Mora.
Okay.
Good call. Good call.
It's 13.
All right. 18 necrotic damage.
How many?
18.
Okay.
Here we are. Here we are again.
That's going to bring it to Ash. Ash, I need you to roll a d10.
All right, I am confuzzled. Is this my D10? Sure as heck is. A 3.
Okay. For your turn, you do not move or take any action. Instead, your giant ape stands there staring into the open sky, drooling just a little bit and trying to remember its own name.
As apes tend to do.
As apes do tend to do. And now I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, with Monkey Man.
Yep.
Cool. It's on like Donkey Kong. 18.
And just like that, you somehow remember your own name and you kind of shake out of your stupor. Your vision is a little blurry and your mind still a little fuzzy, but you will be able to act on your next turn.
Sweet.
Speaking of saving throws at the end, what's the saving throw for Richie for poison?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and roll that one. Have you already rolled it?
No. Is it Constitution? I don't know what save it was.
For poison?
Yeah.
It is. I'm trying to remember what I did to Richie.
He got vomited on.
Oh, that's right. Yes, it is. That's weird. Just a dexterity?
All right.
Yeah.
An
Oh,
11.
okay, that's what it says. Go ahead and roll a dexterity.
11. And he will use his reaction to try to boost his own dexterity saving throw to a 17. Does that help?
17, he will shake that poison.
All right. Nice.
All right. Now Corvin.
All right. Corvin is going to go ahead and heal up Mora once again with another bonus action healing word for Mora. And I'm going to see if this thing even has a mind. Well, first, can I actually tell the difference between these two? Or do they look... They both appeared at the same time, right? So I don't even know which one's the real one.
That is correct. You can. You don't know which one is real, if they're both real, if they're illusory, but you can use an action to examine it.
I'll let it charge me and determine it with my face, I guess.
All right.
So I'll go ahead and move up 15 feet towards the green one.
All right.
And fire my light cross. Oh wait, actually, I'm in melee distance, so I'm gonna go and try to swing. Does a 23 hit
It sure does.
for 19 damage.
All right.
All right, I swing at the mass and hope it's real, or maybe don't hope it's real, depending on if I want to get ran into.
Is your weapon magical by any means?
Yes, it has some toothpaste on it.
So yeah, you swing through it, and as it passes through, it disappears.
All right. That's perfect.
All right. Lonnie,
How far am I from Mora and the pumpkin dude?
you are 40 feet.
Okay, would poop. Would I be able to move like halfway and attack?
You would be able to move 15 feet and then try to attack at range.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try blight on that guy.
Okay.
You'll need a constitution saving.
$12.
Alright, so you fail. That's gonna be 35 damage. Necrotic.
Once again, you feel your spell take hold as it penetrates any defenses that this being may have, and yet it seems like no effect has actually happened.
Dang it. Alright. Worth a shot.
Yeah, worth a shot. Olstein.
Let's see how smart he is today. A 10.
A 10. Oh, so actually, before he does that, was that a D10 that you rolled?
Yeah, for the confusion. That's why I said how smart he was.
Ah, perfect. Then you get to choose what you would like to do. Would you like to have him run in a random direction? Would you like to have him not move or take any action at all? Or would you like to take the attack action against a random creature? The nearest one would be Richie.
I don't think Olsen wants to do that. So I'll think he'll just chill and be a coward.
All right, yeah. That same look that was on the ape's face is currently occupying Olstein's, and his tongue is just kind of lolling out of his mouth as he stares upward into the sky. And he can now re-roll his Constitution saving throw.
All right. Constitution 18.
18. He immediately is able to shake it off. Same thing, blurry vision, a foggy brain, and he will be able to act normally on his next turn. We are going to take a very small break right here while I run to the restroom, and I will let you guys chat it up.
Should have planned for that.
Hey,
Well-
it normally doesn't happen. I just need you to chill.
Should
It
have
works for me,
before you left
'cause-
the house.
I have to as well. So
All right, we will be back.
Hang tight for these technical difficulties.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, we're live, so
So not about.
It's terrifying.
we can't talk schmack. Has anybody watched Stranger Things?
Oh my goodness. We rewatched all the old episodes and we are currently up to date with the new ones. So So yes, have you?
Things- Yeah.
Ooh.
Just gotta
We're
wait.
watching the old episodes right now. We're at
We already
I
did
was
that.
literally watching season 2 before I got on the game.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, Stranger Things was a show I was like, okay, this is an interesting concept. Oh, this is, but I wasn't like super into it. But for some reason, watching it through the second time, I was like more into it. I don't know why. So you haven't been seeing it, but off camera, I've been getting playfully bitten almost this whole time by this guy.
He's so
Meow.
blue.
Meow, meow,
The
meow.
baby.
Well, I think it's crazy because he's only like 6 months old. And I was reading cats keep growing until like they're a year. But he's 6 months old. And look at this guy. Like he's like cat.
That's not a cat, that's an ocelot.
A cat.
His breed is, right?
Could he
Correct.
be like Maine Coon or something?
Yeah.
Super
Why don't-
big.
According to hang on 1 second. I did a thing and it said he might have some Maine Coon in him, but that's just when you take the picture with AI and you're like, what breed is this? It's like, it's
Well-
an indoor house cat, but also might be Maine Coon when he's again. So I don't know.
Jack is part Maine Coon. He's got a shorter snout and he's longer. He looks like a typical cat, but he's just when he really stretches out, he's long. But
Yeah.
he's like got a shorter, whiter snoot.
Yeah, he doesn't
I don't
have like the
trust-
face of one, but he has the big paws and I don't know. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just about to say I don't trust AI just because it said yet last week that my demon gorilla had resistance to everything.
Oh gosh, that's so funny.
So take it with a grain of salt.
Well, my AI can't determine if I'm a deep winter or a deep autumn, so
I don't know what
They're
either of those
professionals
means.
that can
So
tell you.
My AI says that I'm also part Maine Coon.
Oh, that's so funny.
Well, get one of the. I wanted to get one for Thor for a long time, but never did. But get
The
one of
breed
those little.
kits?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to get one for Sloan because
he's huge.
I have no idea.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna send out a survey monkey to George and like my family and just be like, do you feel like I should go back to my brown hair? And they'll open it and be like, what is this? And that's how I'm gonna make my life decisions now, is just sending out survey monkeys. To different
Well,
groups
does
of
it make
people.
you happy?
Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. But welcome to when I have my natural hair color.
I get that. I cut the little long parts
Mhm.
off my hair, so it's like shorter. It's
Mhm.
all one length, kind of. And it feels so much better, but I don't think I like short.
Got you. Well, I'm glad it feels better.
Yeah.
And we're back. I missed it, but me too. I'm also glad. This is going to bring it back to Mora.
Okay.
You go. Go, girl.
All right. I'm going to get up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to stab this guy.
Sure.
Seems like a thing to do to somebody's right in front of your face. And does a 24 hit.
24 hits.
Your dentist must not like you.
And that's 4 damage. And then I'm going to do it again. Does a 16 hit.
Yes, it does.
And then that will be 8 damage.
Right. You're lashing out with your daggers to cut at the rotted vine-like flesh of this creature. It is going to respond in kind.
Can you see it? No.
21 to hit,
Okay, yes, that hits.
6 piercing damage, and a natural 20.
I'm gonna reaction move that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's not gonna be able to I'm going to move it to Corvin. Corvin's going to eat the blow.
Corvin's going to eat the blow.
Stop saving
Wow.
Laura. She's just
All
really has
right.
to die every single session.
That's 8, 12, 15 piercing damage. As Corvin, you transfer that final stab of its long, vine-like hardened fingers. Instead of, as they pierce Mora's flesh and then retract, it's like they weren't even there at all, but you feel these now gaping holes open up within your chest. And that is going to be Richie.
All right. Richie getting uncomfortable with this boy breathing down his neck. He is going to go ahead and wish he had a Laporte. He's going to go ahead and death ward himself. Because he's afraid he's about to get smacked in the face here.
All right.
And he's going to use his bonus action to give himself advantage, just in case he needs it next time.
Okay. Scud.
All right, Scud is going to run up and smack that creature that has been going after Mora. And for his first roll, that's going to be 24 to hit.
It'll hit.
Cool. And this is my right die, right? No, it is not. Oh, it is. Never mind. Oh, that's a good one. And that is 19 damage.
All right.
Is he still standing?
Yes, he is.
Cool. He's going to do it again. And that's 18 to hit.
It'll hit.
Cool. That will be 13 damage. Magical.
All right. Scud begins hacking away into the plant-like body of whatever the heck this thing is. And as he cleaves away, he finds nothing but toughened, rotted plant within, and it tries to seal itself up with every single hack, and the thing remains standing.
All right. Well, that ends its turn, or Scud's turn.
All right.
It's still standing better than it ever did.
It's going to move up on Richie for a natural 20 to hit.
Yep.
It is going to be 8, 16, 25, 32 slashing damage. And I need a dexterity saving throw.
A 22.
A 22. And he is going to be slashed at again. This one is 25 to hit. 15, 22 slashing damage, and I need another dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. Let's see. Does he have his reaction right now? He just had his turn, so yes, he does. He will give him signage. 18.
Curse you. He passes.
Yeah, he was going to die if he didn't give him. Well, I mean, he has death ward, but I don't want to proc it immediately.
No, it was to see if he was grappled or not.
Oh,
The dexterity say he's already taken all the damage he could. Those dexterity checks are to see if whether or not they get grappled. That's going to bring it to Ash.
All right. Ash is going to move up, seeing it's still difficult terrain, yeah?
It is.
Cool. Then Ash is going to. Ash is going to move up move up 20 feet towards the creature. And he's going to chuck a boulder at that guy's. I'm not actually gonna call the shot. Wait a minute, do I see he hasn't does the thing that Richie cast, does he still have advantage? Corvin?
Oh, no. It's a one-time use.
Okay. Well, he hasn't used it yet. That's why I was wondering. Does it
Oh,
just
yeah,
sit
yeah,
there
then-
and wait?
Yeah, until
Cool.
you use it. Yeah.
Then he's going to use it. He's going to chuck a boulder at this creature's face, or at the humanoid woman hanging there. He's going to just kind of
All right.
throw it. Is it the right that? Yeah. All right. Here we go. And that would be 28 minus 5, 23 to hit, sir.
Yeah, was that you calling a shot?
Yep, I minus
I mean,
5.
It's a big boulder. You can't really you're not really aiming for like a small target with a small thing like a dagger.
Oh, okay.
So you're aiming for like a general like with a big boulder, you're aiming for what is essentially a normal sized target. So it's not really going to be a call your shot kind of scenario.
Okay, so I can't do the. All right, then. Well, then I will save that advantage roll for later, I guess. Nah, it's whatever. Both would have passed anyways. All right, so no adding extra 10 to that then.
No.
All right, fair enough. Well, either way, he's going to take 36 bludgeoning damage as I chuck another piece of the church at him.
All right. With this, as you pick up this extra piece of wall and you kind of underhand toss it into this creature's facial area, it hits the face and it breaks off one of her antlers,
Cool.
bringing it to Corvin.
All right, Corvin is going to go ahead and fire. Oh, well, not fire, but start mocking the little creature just being born. If I can get a wisdom saving throw from Pumpkinhead.
That's a straight failure.
All right. Doesn't take a whole lot of damage. 2 damage, but it has disadvantage now for its next attack.
All right.
And I'll move up. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can't really tell, but you get the feeling like you insulted his mother pretty badly.
She is rather ugly. And I'm going to move towards Pumpkinhead.
All right. Lonnie.
Me. If I move to close to Mora, would I make it all the way to her?
No, you'd have to expend your action to dash in order to make it to her.
Okay. Then I'll move up as far as I can. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my elemental crossbow. Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Cool beans. So the crossbow damage is going to be 6. And brain fart. Okay. And the fire damage is going to be 3.
All right. So you aim with your crossbow and you let this loose again, embodied with the power of fire. And as this thing is again going to raise an arm to attack Mora, your crossbow bolt finds purchase just in the side of his pumpkin shaped head, and his whole head becomes alight in flame, and instead of attacking, it begins thrashing wildly as it slowly burns down to cinders and dies.
But I would have just gotten sneak attack.
I give you advantage. You can proc sneak attack wherever you want. Once.
All right, Olstein.
All right. Olstein, waking from his stupor, 5, 10, 15, will stab for his first time with his blades. 3 melee attacks, 2 scimitar, and 1 dagger. Okay. So 15, 24, and 13.
2 of those hit.
All right. 5 slashing and 4 slashing for a total of 9 slashing.
All right. Olstein joining the fray with ferocity now that he's close enough to do stuff. And this thing rears back on its hind legs, trying to get away from his cutting blades. Mora.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Guys, I'm not doing super great, and y'all keep saving me. I really appreciate it. And I just kind of look over to my right. Do I see the giant monster thing over there?
Yeah, you see it. It's hard to miss.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Within range. I'm going to throw the blade at it.
Okay.
I'm going to throw it at its eye, I call it. Just kidding. It's a throwback. Okay. 21 to hit that one.
It'll hit.
And that will be, since that guy's there, that's going to be 14 damage. And then 17 to hit.
It'll hit.
Okay, and that will be just 7 damage.
All right.
Is the lady still a part of it?
Yes.
Right? Like it's all one. Is she like a separate thing that's like hanging off of it, or is she like morphed into this creature?
No, it looks like they are one being.
Okay. Can I whisper to it using my whispers that I have and be like, "What's your deal?" To see if she speaks any language, she would be able to understand and communicate back.
Sure.
Cool. I do that.
All right, cool. Yeah, you whisper to it, asking, "What is the deal?" Like Jerry Seinfeld making an inquiry.
Deal? Yeah.
And that's going to put it at Richie.
OB.
All right. Richie is going to go ahead and disengage and go 5, 10, 15, just 1 square in front of the ape. Or actually right next to the ape, I think. It's hard to tell where the squares are. Yeah, there we go.
That's 15.
All right. And bonus action will mass healing word again. It'll be on, I believe, everyone that's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One person will have to miss out.
I can miss out.
I will. All right, I'll miss out on Lonnie then. And everyone will be healed for 9.
Cool. Is that everybody you say?
Everybody, yep, except Lonnie.
Sorry, Lonnie.
No, I don't need it. I'm very grateful for that. So it's fine.
And that's Richie.
All right. Scud.
Scud is going to take the dash action and he's going to move. You know what? No, he's not going to take the dash action. He's going to run his way. It's all difficult terrain, so 5, 10, 15. Yeah, he'll take the dash action. He's going to end up right next to the where the wheelbarrow is.
All right.
That's going to end his turn.
All right. The beast is going to expend a legendary action. I need Richie, Olstein, and Ash to make strength saving throws.
All right. It is on.
Richie got a 20. Holstein.
23.
17 for Olstein.
Olstein is going to be knocked prone. And then it is going to turn and once again vomit Iker on the three of you. And I need dexterity saving throws.
All right.
Olstein making his at disadvantage.
I'm going to roll a different dice here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it all
It'll
fresh.
be for Richie.
19.
16 for Richie and 6 for Holstein.
All right. Richie and Olstein are going to take 18 necrotic damage and are poisoned. Ash is going to take 9. And then as a bonus action, the vines covering the ground once again reach up, envelop the creature, and it disappears. Reappearing over here.
Lame.
And that is going to bring it to Ash.
Ash is disappointed because he didn't get to punch it in the face. But rather than that, he is going to move 20 feet closer to the creature to the north stairwell.
And a reminder,
gonna-
there is still the ghosty dude. You can shake hands for a bonus action for 2d6 temp HP. If
Oh,
within
cool.
20.
Sweet. All right. And I am less than 20, so that's extra health. But I'm going to chuck another rock. Let's see what we got. That's going to be 19 to hit.
It'll hit.
All right. It's going to be 18, 20, 7, 28, 34 damage. Bludgeoning.
All right. As you hurl this boulder through the air, it collides with the beast right where the neck of the beast would meet the lady's torso, and the whole thing begins. You hear the cracking of bone, and you see flesh ripping apart, fungi falling from its rotting body, and the entire thing crumples. The antlered lady, clawing with her long arms and long fingers, begins to try to claw to pull the whole thing, but it lays there on the ground. Blah. Corbin.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to stab the thing on the ground. Put it out of its misery.
Yeah, you run up to where she's clawing and you stab at her with what is it, a rapier?
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
actually, am I able to tell if this is a monstrosity-ish creature or undead creature? Or I'm not able to tell.
Give me a nature check.
13.
Best you can tell, it's not undead.
Okay. I will go ahead and try to bite it.
Okay.
Right. But she's all pussy.
Yeah, that's a good point. It is pussy. I'm gonna stab with my rapier.
Okay.
That sounds a bit too disgusting. Let's see. 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 14 damage.
All right. She shrieks at you. Clawing at your boots, at your feet, anything that she could possibly grasp.
I don't know why I wanted to try to bite that. And then I'll just kind of like kind of stomp my feet on the ground, just like, ew, ew.
Lonnie.
Hi. So it's not dead yet?
The giant bestial body has fallen, but the lady attached to it is still writhing and fighting.
Okay. Still don't trust it. Mora, are you less than 50% health?
I mean, yeah, but aren't we all? And I feel like my
No.
attitude's at like 90%, and that's what really matters.
That's fine. I will move to the right side of Mora and cure wounds for 14.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Das it.
Holstein.
All right. Olstein will just make his way towards the stairs. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 will be able to barely toss a dagger at disadvantage. Ooh, 10 doesn't hit, probably.
A 10 does not hit.
All right. And yeah, he'll just try to toss a dagger and fail.
He tosses a dagger out of anger, but being slick from being covered in that weird acidic vomit, he loses grip during that throw, and the dagger clatters to the ground before it can even reach the beast. The beast still clawing at the ground, struggling to move. Mora, it's your turn.
I'm going to make this. Yeah, I'm going to just use my psionic blades, I think. Because that gets me the most damage. I do this. Okay, 2. I used 2 of my other ones, so I'll add my bolstered neck, because that would have missed 7, 6, 7, another bolstered neck.
Are you throwing these?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm within range.
You are.
Okay.
But the thing is on the ground, so you're throwing at disadvantage. Ranged attacks are at disadvantage to things on the ground.
Oh, even if it's so huge, it's still like up.
I mean, the huge part of the thing is down.
Okay.
Now it's just the lady on the ground trying to crawl away.
Oh, in that case, can I just go up to it so I can stab it?
It's difficult terrain, so you'd have to cunning action dash.
If I use... Never mind. It's fine. Okay. I will... Sure, I'll just do that. It's fine. I'll go up to it and I'll stab it.
Okay. Roll for stab.
Okay. Does 15 hit?
15 hits.
Okay. me just use this. And that will be 25 damage.
Okay.
And I
It
think that's
continues to scream and writhe.
okay. Well, that's all I think I could do.
All right. Richie.
All right, Richie, not looking too good. Will if you guys didn't use it, you should have, because he's going to re-up on it. So everyone will gain another 7 temp HP and another heroic inspiration.
Yay!
And he's going to, does he have normal? No, he does not have normal. Oh, he does have that, though. He will use his... He has another bonus action heal thing, and he'll heal himself for a little bit. Green gift, that's what it's called.
All right. Scud.
Scud's gonna 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
You
he's
can make
gonna take it. Yep, he can make it sweet. He's gonna go over there and start hacking at this lady. He's gonna do what Scud do best.
All right.
And I'm gonna suppose a 12 don't hit,
Correct.
but a 22 do.
Sure do.
And that's gonna be 10 damage.
All right. Scud rushes over Mora and Corvin. You hear the whirring inside his mechanical body just going to work. He raises his axe and in one smooth stroke relieves this woman of her very, very ugly head. And Scud stands there, looks at you. Whoops. And then he looks back down at this now limp body. You guys hear this distant, almost whooshing within the air, as if the air is now filling itself up. And as you look, you see mists begin to move in from the distance, moving in from the fields, covering the corn, moving into the town, in all directions, just converging on you. And as it approaches you very rapidly, you hear distant screams of townsfolk as they've come to realize that the mists are enveloping their they're usually sleepy city. And just as the mists envelop you, you guys notice that Ash and Scud are not reacting very much at all. They're just kind of taking it in, and the whooshing becomes heavier and heavier, filling your ears, filling up your what feels like it's filling up your brain with just this low din of noise. And just as it envelops your immediate vicinity in the mist, and just as it closes in, it breaks, and the mist begins to push back quietly, though. Like the din is completely gone, and you're left with the still night air. And you look up to a nice, quiet, clear sky full of stars. And the mist begins to retreat. And the screaming slowly subsides. And then you're left in silence. What do you want to do?
Is that normal, Ash? Scud?
Would I recognize it as being normal?
Oh, yeah, you have successfully liberated this domain. And if track record has proven to be consistent, you should now have access to Mistvale with just a brisk walk.
I relay this response to Corvic. Liberation successful.
Oh, huh. I guess we've seen things similar to this, but it's never ended so peacefully. It's definitely noteworthy. What? And you say we can just walk there from here, like the normal way we travel the mists? I assume no, right?
No, it's like just part of it. It's like a burrow. It's like the next town over now. No need for mists.
Wait, we don't have any representatives? They just join.
Oh no, there will be much political oversight when bringing on realms like this, and sometimes domains don't want to be. What's the word I'm looking for, Ash? What's the word? Friends. Sometimes they don't want to be friends, and so we have to just kind of leave them to their own devices. But then after a couple years, they learn that not being friends kind of sucks, and then they want to be friends again. Yes.
Commerce.
Okay, and Scud steps closer to Ash. What? What? I've come here's what do you want?
I said commerce.
Yes,
Commerce. They
I'm
want to be
hers.
friends.
I'm here's what? You want Is this when you want to tell secrets again? Now's not the time. Read the room.
I'm sorry.
So, I guess how do you normally break the news to the townsfolk that they're safe now? We kind of killed the leadership when we
Oh.
do this.
That's not our job. We're not politicians. No, that's the politician's job. They'll do that in the morning.
Oh. So we just leave them
Yes.
scared.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Corbin just begins walking. He doesn't know which direction he's supposed to. He just begins walking.
Yeah. We have a system set up for things like this. What's the word? What's it called, Ash?
Bureaucracy.
No, that's not it. It's it's a thing. It's like a plan that is involved when things happen. Like when it snows, who cleans the streets? Well, we have a plan for that. Who takes out the garbage? Well, we have a plan for that. And then when domains latch on to Mistvale, what happens? Well, we have a plan for that. There's a word for it. I learned it once.
I knew it. Now I don't. I think it's spending all that time as a giant ape might have fried my brain a little.
Inner structure. We have an inner structure for it.
Fair enough.
You see, Richie has gone over and he is cutting into the belly of this giant blighted beast. And you see him pull out a large fabric wrapped square.
Is that coming from the square or from what's his bucket holding it?
It's coming from Richie. He
Okay.
sounds like that. And he's just waiting for you guys now.
Well, Holstein, we managed to save him.
Yeah, can we go? I need a shower.
Are they still in like 1950s or 1960s garb, or did they change like Lonnie?
Nope. Nope. There's dressed just the same. Nothing's changed.
All right.
I mean, I'm sure there's quite a bit of rooms. We have a lot of refugees taking up some of them, but I'm sure that we can find a shower for you. Well, I mean, you still have your house here, right?
Yeah.
You don't think you're going to be ostracized from the society? You always use
Oh
your
no,
shower
I
here.
definitely will be. I don't know what that has to do with ostriches, but yes, I will be.
All right. Well,
Richie hands Olstein the box, and he makes his way slowly back up toward the church, which you guys will not be able to see from where you are.
I'm curious, so I am going to look up, see what Richie's doing with the box, or Olstein's doing with the box.
Olstein's just standing there with you. It's Richie that's gone back up toward the church.
Oh, sorry, I misheard you. I thought you said Richie was giving Olstein the box, but okay.
Richie gives Olstein the box, and then he heads up toward the church,
Oh, okay.
leaving Olstein with you guys and the box.
What's in the box?
I don't know. You want to open it?
Well, I want Olstein to open it.
Olstein will open it.
Oh gosh, fine. Olstein, and it's a really good sized box. He has to put it down and he has to unwrap it. He opens it up. I need somebody to roll me a D12 and a D10, and then tell me the values for each die.
Someone got it?
I did. For
Okay.
12, I got a 2, and for the 10, I got a 6.
Okay. Inside the box is 200 gold
Dang.
Whoa.
and 60 platinum.
Do people even use platinum?
And
Maybe I should have opened it.
Olstein says, I don't know, I've never seen anything like this. Also, what in the world are these? And he holds up 2 bags.
To be fair, Olstein, neither have we.
Is it like money or is it cursed?
Probably not. We don't know that, but Corbin will grab one of the bags.
All right.
might be
You
able-
grab the bag that you grab, Corvin, is if you open it, you feel like this very cold kind of aura emanating from within the bag. This is a bag of colding.
Okay. Is it like a freezer?
It's kind of like a freezer. It's like a bag of preservation,
Okay.
but by cold. So it's a bag of colding.
All right.
Great if you're feeling murdery, I guess.
I mean, if you need to preserve something like, I don't know, like blood or something, it sounds pretty useful.
We can get some hot pockets.
Do you want the other bag too?
I'm sure someone would.
Oh, all right. Here's your crappy bag. And he hands you a bag of holding. And now I need somebody to roll a D8 for me.
Good thing I have so many out right now. 4.
4.
I need to stop being the one to roll.
Also in the bag is in the box is a ring of invisibility, boots of levitation, a cloak of displacement, and a ring of free action. I will send pictures of those to the Discord,
Of course.
and I will let the chaos ensue as you guys fight over who gets what. Also, having liberated your first domain, you all level up.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wait.
I believe this would put everybody at 9.
Mhm.
Yes,
Welcome to
sir.
level 9. And you return for the night to Mistvale, taking Richie and Olstein with you. After Richie returns from final moments with his father, Olstein whispers a quick, "Is everything okay?" as he returns, which is greeted by a somber shake of Richie's head. And the two of them kind of leave it at that. And Olstein asks you if it would be okay if they return to Mistvale with you for at least a few days while things settle down here.
Yeah, Corvin offered a
And-
shower
Nah.
that we don't own, so
Buckets of water.
Hey, anything I think he would take. But that is where we will end it for tonight. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and please join us again next week for another exciting episode of Hey, Wait a Minute, Don't Do That. Have a great night.